Hi, what is going on, guys? It's Card from the original FIFA HD, bringing you my 14th career episode, I believe it is now. Kick straight off into the transfers. We do sell Ireland to Liverpool for 3 million, and Barcelona do accept a very big bid from Euro, 30 million. So we're gonna have to do now is go look for a new striker to replace Muriel. Because Muriel was a really good player for our team. Decided to get took him some time, took him about 4 or 5 games to get some goals, but he decided to get a lot of goals and make some pretty decent runs. So he did improve a lot. So we're gonna have to get a new striker. I am gonna say I'm gonna be searching for young strikers again, because for the price of a young striker, I can get for around about 9, 10 million. Around say it's about 70, 78, around 78, 80, and then he gets to about an 88 or something. He's gonna be worth about 50 million later in the year, and we can sell him for that. Where if a boy say an 85 now, he's gonna cost us around about 20 million, so he's gonna cost us double the money. Where if we wait and play the waiting game for our young player, we can actually just buy him and get him. This is the first one we did inquire about. He's a 73 overall, and he just was showing great potential. Both centre forwards are players that do search though, because there wasn't that all the young good strikers were probably really dear. I did want Javalian, or no, Jevetovic. I did want Jevetovic, but he was 19 million. This player is only he's 21 and he's a 78 overall. He does have some really good stats. We inquire about both of them. We do get a message back saying on 9.5 for him and 5 million for him. For 5 million, I was pretty tempted to just buy the both. I do I'll go for Insagan, if that's how you pronounce his name. Not too sure, but I decided to accept him. I was thinking about going for him as well, seeing he's only 5 million. But for 5 million, I could probably get a decent midfielder to replace Ireland that we've just sold. But we do see him in the Middlesbrough game, as you can see here. We am home, so I'm hoping we can actually get through to the next round of the FA Cup. Because if we lose against Middlesbrough, it's going to be pretty damn depressing, to be honest, isn't it? Gabby Abamla does score in the 29th minute for us, making it 1-0. So we do get a pretty good start. Benteke does get subbed off for Wyman. Gardner gets another goal to make it 2-0. Now we're in the 67th minute, 68th minute, and he does score another one, Gary Gardner. So he's in pretty damn decent form to make it 3-0. We can't see us losing there in the 90th minute, and it finishes. We have actually gone next to the FA Cup next round. Thank God for that. I didn't want to go out to Middlesbrough. It wouldn't be that bad if we went to Middlesbrough. Even worse if we went to Wolves or something. But Middlesbrough, I just didn't want to go out to him. Going to about real football now, as you all know. If Cardiff, I think it's today. If Cardiff draw today, oh, actually, by the way, they did get accepted and off him a contract, hoping to game before. Not the West Brom game, but the West Ham game. But West Brom, it was Cardiff City need 1 point, and then become a Barclays Premier League team. So I will be seeing them. Liverpool will be seeing them very soon next season. We do acquire about 2 goalkeepers, both age 20 and 80 overall. Leno and Stegen, and then we go search ourselves for another centre mid to replace Stephen Ireland. Christian Eriksen, as you saw there, I would like to buy him, but it's going in. We do actually inquire about Verenti. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But Christian Eriksen, actually, for me, Liverpool have agreed a deal in real life with Ajax over him of 12.45 or 4 million, I think it is. So if we agree personal terms, that will be a great sign for Liverpool and will boost our season next season. And then maybe if we can get another goalkeeper and Suarez stays, we can actually challenge for top 4. We are thinking about it because Jamie Carragher, to be honest, he is old, but he's not playing too bad. He might be postponing his retirement. But just kicking straight into the game now of West Brom. They do get through with Adam Wingy, and he just smashed into the top corner to make it 1 in the 28th minute. Only 1-0 at half time, so we did hold out for the first half. But as you can see, we are missing Muriel, because usually probably would have scored by now. Muriel would have gone through and probably scored because he was basically the best striker on his team. Benteke don't seem to be shaping out much, so maybe might use him, try and get him in some good form or whatever, and try and send him for a bit more in the summer and replace him for another striker. Because for me, Benteke just, in real life, he fits in the team because he plays amazing for Aston Villa in real life. But for this team, he's not really playing the best. He's playing okay. He gets some goals now and again. He gets more assists though, but he's a striker, so he needs to score. And as you can see, they do capitalise on the advantage and put it through and make it 2-0 in the 49th minute. And then in the 90th minute, we're losing 2-0, so the game's over. But they do add injury to insult and make it 3-0 Brunt in the 90th minute. So we do lose. I don't know how we can go from winning, I think it was 4-2, to losing 3-0. This is why we need our new striker we've just put a bid in for, and our new goalkeeper, because Given didn't play the best, and maybe a new centre mid to create the balls. But the video is coming to a close. If you did like this video, guys, give it a like. Obviously, obviously, if you do like the video, like if you enjoy my episodes, give it a subscribe to my channel just in the corner over there. Comment what your opinions my career episode is, and follow me on Twitter at FIFA skills_tips. And always, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.